Good evening, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody has had a good day. About 30 degrees, maybe 25 degrees difference here from yesterday to today for us. So, big change in the weather for us. But November 10th, we should be having this kind of weather anyway. So, welcome on in. We are getting ready to do 2020 Topps Update, the 4-case Hobby Jumbo Player Break. This is case number 1. We will be doing both hobbies tonight. We'll do one case, have a recap, take a short little break, and then start case number 2. And then tomorrow night we will be doing both jumbo cases starting at 6 o'clock. So again, thank you for everyone for the participation, taking the time out on eBay. That is a task amongst itself. Oops. Actually go from this side here. So we'll kind of do some talking as we go on some of the what we do. For those of you that have been around know that we do all numbered parallels, do get top loaded. Obviously all autographs, relics. Do apologize if our dogs do bark in the background a little bit. I am babysitting dogs tonight until my wife gets home from a fire meeting. So anyway, all right, here we go. We'll go ahead and get started. So as I was saying, all cards do ship. Silver packs, we do the silver packs at the end of the case, so we do all 12 at one time. Make it a little bit interesting as we get to the end. Again, this is the hobby, so one auto, one relic per box. Again, if you do happen to SPs, SSPs, I do try to pull them out the best that I can, but sometimes I do miss those. So if you happen to see one, see that I missed one, please don't be afraid to yell out that I missed one. Kind of hard to know that entire set. So it looks like our first pack is a base pack. So Thurman Munson, 85. All inserts do get sleeved during sorting. Again, numbered parallels, and then also the blue the blue insert. Those are not numbered, but they are a little bit tougher to get. Wander Franco, Prospect, and Mariano Rivera. Again, with Topps, Hobby, and same with Jumbo, a lot of base. So I do go through the base just to get to the hit. We do go back, and regular rookie cards do get top loaded during sorting. So here's our first gold Cesar Hernandez. These are numbered to 2020. And that one is numbered 1630 of 2020. So again, we will do a recap at the end of all numbered parallels and also rainbow foils, autos, and relics. So kind of cool what they've done with Update. I think a lot of us were wondering what it would be like without the All-Star game this year. And there we go. There's our relic. Kind of cool that they brought back years past All-Stars. Kind of puts into play like the triple relics. Any of those, of course, those will be randomed. If we do pull any of those. 10 of 199 for the Matt Chapman Major League Material Black. So our first box yields a relic. Dennis Eckersley, Decade's Best. Of course, with Topps, please be a little bit more patient on shipping. Hope to get these still sent out by the weekend, or at least during the weekend. A lot more sorting, but and Clayton Kershaw. So there is a SP. Nice. That looks like this case will be upside down. So that's always convenient for me. Clayton Kershaw. And Alec Baum on the prospects. Cool that they put the prospects in. Willie McKevy. Some of those I thought would be actual rookies. Carlson of the Cardinals, a couple others, but looks like they will be saved for Series 1. Joe Panic, Rainbow Foil. And my sleeves don't want to cooperate with me. Again, those will be part of the recap at the end. And there's the Derek Jeter, 20 years of the captain. These are, I believe, about 1 per box on the hobby. I think they're 2 for the jumbo. Nice to see if we can get maybe an auto or parallel of those. And Andy Burns on the 2020 gold. And that one is 214 of 2020. So these cards here, these will, we do try to, the base, we try to split up as evenly as we possibly can. If we do get any parallels of those will be randomed. If we happen to get 2, let's say 1 rainbow foil, 1 gold, the winner of the random will get the gold, since that is a numbered, and the other will go. I can't say if we get 3, we would have another random, because that would never happen. Well, unfortunately, it did happen this year to us, so we did just re-random. So, Decade's Best. Of course, hobby, looking for more of the parallels. Black, Mother's Day, pink, blue, Father's Day, camo. And it might be, as a base. Good for usually about 1 or 2 base packs. Akiyama, 85 Topps. And David Ortiz, rainbow foil. An older all-star. And Nolan Ryan. Oops. Will be the last, at least, player break of this year for us. I know a lot of you that have been following us know that we'll be moving the beginning of September or December. So maybe doing a couple team breaks, not for sure. Just depends on how our schedule works out. We will be spending some time working on our website and getting that up and running for 2021. So. Last two packs here. Box number 1. The Matt Chapman Black Relic Scherzer on the rainbow foil. It's kind of a cool picture. And New York Mets, Decade's Best. Of course, when we get to the jumbos tomorrow night, we will enter in the gold foil that were only exclusive per the jumbo. Silver pack, again, we will do those at the end. All right, good luck. Box number 2, case number 1. And that's been our, so far that's been our base pack, that first pack. AJ Puck, 85 Topps rookie. Casey Mize, prospect, and then Hoyt Wilhelm, Decade's Best. And that is upside down, so I would take it. That was upside down. Thought maybe it was a numbered, but maybe that's green. I'll go ahead and set that aside just to see, but it's kind of odd that that was upside down. Or it could have just been an upside down card. David Wright, 85 Topps. I guess that's an orange. The other ones are red, but this doesn't have a number, so. And that felt like a relic, so relic coming up. And Max Kepler, Major League Materials. So we 2 for 2 on the Major League Materials, 1 black and now 1 base. Max Kepler on this one. Dale Murphy, Decade's Best. And Mike Trout, gold, numbered to 2020. Mike Trout, as always, in update, always has a few base. 2015 All-Star, 91 of 2020. Brennan Davis. He was one of the ones, fun one on regular Bowman this year. LeBlanc on the rainbow foil. And there is our Derek Jeter, 20 years of captain. Again, on the hobby, 1 per box. I believe on jumbo they're more about 2 per box. And there we go. There's our first low number. So Hunter Renfroe black, numbered to 69, and Acuna 85 tops. $49 of 69. Ethan Small, prospect. And then there's a Mark McGuire, decade's best. And that's our second base pack, so been averaging 2 so far. Ken Griffey, 85 tops. Went right past it. Mike Trout, decade's best. Bo Bichette, rookie debut. Mackenzie Gore may show up sometime next year in the, there's a Luis Robert, 85 tops. Last 2 packs, box number 2. Jordan Lyles on the rainbow foil. Kind of some of these are kind of looking like heritage. Hank Aaron. Like that's a kind of a heritage pose. All right. On to box number 3. Alright, had to get a little drink there. Alright. Silver pack. Save till the end. Of course, in the jumbo, there is the cloth card, kind of Going back to a Heritage, had that. I believe that was last year. See if our sequence is the same. This has been a base pack. And yep. Bryce Harper, 85 tops. Nate Pearson, prospect. And Decade's Best, Angels team card. Check some of the backs of those. We actually had pulled a 1 of 1 in Series 1, and the platinum color looks pretty similar to still looking for our first auto. And Veterans combo. So this will be our first one that will be randomed. This is a on these we just do a simple roll of the dice. Odds gets left, but this will be between Walker Buehler and Russell Martin. So that one is 68 of 2020. So we'll save this all the way to the very end of the entire break. So after case 4, just in case we get any others. Jordan. And there we go. Nice little hit for the Mookie Betts. The All-Star game. 2017 All-Star Gold. So again, kind of cool. What they did is went back and did these. Of course, update. You're always the All-Star stitches. This one is 13 of 50 on that. Again, I do apologize about the light to the left of me. It sometimes creates a glare, but also without that light there, it does make the viewing experience a lot better. And Derek Jeter blue. Again, these are not numbered, but they still are pretty tough to get. So Derek Jeter blue, 85 tops. Looks like a little right to left there. Joe Adell. Another one I thought we'd see here, but that'll be probably a Series 1. It's nice. Topps is kind of saving some things for Series 1 like they did this year. You have the Bichette, Alvarez, Lux. A couple years ago, Series 1 was not fun. Jed Gyorko on the rainbow foil. Laquino. 20 years of the captain, Derek Jeter. And of course, that is 1 per hobby box. Just got the 85 blue. Sky Bolt. I'll wait to cover that after we. Gold. And then Willie Stargell. The 85. And 421 of 2020 on that. Brady Singer, the prospect. And there's Derek Jeter again. Oh, there we go. And yes, I haven't mentioned that yet, but with it being hobby, the clear acetates are in play. So I didn't look at the odds for these, but in Series 1, they're about one every about 4.5 cases, 4 cases. Series 2, I can't remember off the top of my head, but Gleyber Torres, nice hit for the Gleyber Torres, 2 of 10. The clear acetate. That is my favorite card out of Topps. And Nolan Ryan. And yep, that is a base. Looks like Decade's Best, Sandy Koufax. Yeah, it's a pretty cool picture too, Joe. I think that's has that kind of that SP look. Congrats on the Gleyber. And Dylan Carlson. So I thought maybe he would sneak into as a rookie, but definitely will probably be a Series 1. 85 Topps. Last couple packs here. Box 3. So nice box. Got the Mookie Betts Gold All-Star Relic, and then the Gleyber Acetate. And Edwin Encarnacion Rainbow Foil. And Mike Schmidt Decade's Best. Alright, on to box number 4. And kind of just hit the highlights of that. Mookie Betts Gold. And then the Gleyber Acetate Silver Pack. See if the autos for update get a little bit better. It seems Series 2 was pretty stingy on autos for the hobby case. We are at 2, I think. And there we go. Nice hit for the Griffey spot. Ken Griffey Jr. vintage stock. So that has been our base pack there. And that one is 71 of 99. So we got a black earlier, now a vintage stock. Will we see a camo? We did get an acetate. Mookie Betts, 85 tops. Sixto. Man, did he show some stuff this year. That doesn't make him any Marlins fan. Derek Jeter. Of course, 60 game season. At least we did get baseball. And advanced statistics, Tommy Pham. Those are numbered to 300. And Frank Robinson, 85 tops. And 227 of 300 on that one. This has been about where our relic has come, so. And right on cue. Looks like another relic. And Miguel Sano, the 2017 All-Star relic. And the Phillies. We are 4 for 4 on relics, 0 autos. And Christian Yelich, gold. Tyler Stevenson on the prospect. Alonso, 85 tops. $770 of 2020. It's like a rainbow foil. Josh Fuentes on the rainbow foil. And Ozzie Smith. And Jim Bunning, black of the decade's best. Looks pretty clean on the corners. Well, actually, it looks pretty good for centering too. Josh Donaldson, 85 tops. Numbered to 299. $166 of 299. Pache. Okay. St. Louis Cardinals. And yep, that's been where another base pack has been. Dave Winfield, 85 tops. Jim Thome, the decade's best. Last few packs here, box number 4. Colton Welker on the prospect. And Javi Baez, 85 tops. Terrence Gore on the rainbow foil. And Albert Pujols. All right, on to box number 5. Got the Miguel Sano relic. Silver pack. Ryan Howard, 85 tops. Ruiz, the prospects. And there's, so the sequence been pretty darn close to the same on this case so far. Except we did get the vintage Ken Griffey out of that pack that has been a base pack. And there's our second, or no, we got the black of the Decade's Best, so did get a blue 85 tops of Derek Jeter. Josh Donaldson, it is 253 of 299. And Dwight Good. Oh, there we go. That kind of snuck up on me. Kyle Schwarber, 5 of 5. So we did get a relic / auto. Nice hit for the Kyle Schwarber spot. Jersey, is that the name, all in the name, or that is 5 of 5. It's a pretty cool hit there, especially to get those out of hobby is pretty cool. Jumbo is a little bit more, I mean, they're not easy to get by any means, but I mean, at least hobby or jumbo, you get a little bit more relics. So pretty cool when you pull something like that out of hobby. Turan on the gold, Hernandez, and Tim Lincecum. He was fun to watch. Gold parallel here, number to 2020. What a year 2020 has been. 335 of 2020. Garcia on the rainbow foil. And Andy Pettit. And signature, so that Schwarber, the own the name relic, and then is 1 in 15,000 packs. So again, that is the hobby odds. So it's a pretty cool hit. Jesus Luzardo, so he's second SP, rookie SP. And then Jesus Luzardo. Joins the Clayton Kershaw. Hayes, and so I guess guess that this card here, this one was just upside down to be upside down. So thought that was odd. It was upside down, but there was no number on it. So thought maybe at first it could have been an orange, but no number. So. Lou Brock. And a rough year for Cardinals Hall of Famers. And a Cardinals fan, Lou Brock and Bob Gibson. Craig Kimbrell, Rainbow Foil, and Todd Helton, Decade's Best. Clark Schmidt, the Prospects, and Cody Bellinger, 85 tops. Cabrera, and Jose Altuve on the Decade's Best. All right, on to box number 6. Yes, that was definitely, it kind of snuck up, and that was our, what a way to introduce our first auto, right? Definitely a nice auto, or that was our first auto of the box, or of this case, so far the count is 4 relics, 1 auto. I guess technically the Schwarber is a relic also. Akiyama. Yeah, and actually that it was pretty clean on the corners. Maybe a tad left to right centering, but pretty cool card. Definitely a cool card. Pache. And the Phillies. And there we go. Cabron Hayes. Black on the prospect cards. That one is 271 of 299. And Willie McCovey, 85 tops. Feels like a relic this time. Sure is. I guess they've all been relics. One auto, though. And Victor Robles, the black, number to 199. Second black Major League material we've got. Oakland A's. $144 of 199. And our second random card. Bregman and Alvarez on the gold. Colton Welker. Again, on the base of those, we split up as evenly as we can. Eddie Murray. And then when we do get a parallel, these will just be a simple roll of the dice. Odd number will be the left, right, or even number will be the right. If we do get 2, then obviously if it is the winner will get the lower of the 2. 1544 of 2020. So again, we will random them at the very, very end after case number 4. Obviously, if we get a triple, there's a nice little Bo Bichette rookie debut. Roger Clemens. If we do get a triple, we do use random.org on those. Bichette on the rookie debut. A little injury plagued, but still, Blue Jays are going to be something to watch for a while. White Sox, Marlins, Rays, and Cal Ripken. Oops. The SP. So Topps is making it easy on me, putting the SPs upside down. David Wright. Sometimes you get that, and sometimes you get them that just blend in. Wander Franco, prospect, and Randy Johnson. And that has no number. And that's been where Tim Raines, Expos, so coming to the halfway point, so I would say pretty decent start. And yep, that's been our third base pack. And there's our Derek Jeter. So that one came a little bit later than what they have been. One auto out of 6 boxes. So, It was a big auto. The Mookie Betts Gold Relic. Alec Bohm, the Prospect. AJ Puck. Got the Jesus Luzardo SP, Rookie SP. Alright, last two packs here. I gotta clear a little bit of cards to make room for the second half. Verlander. And Yastrzemski. Alright. Verlander on the rainbow foil. Again, tomorrow when we add the jumbo, of course, the gold foil. Do apologize. I am solo tonight. My wife is normally here sorting along with us, but she has a fire department meeting. She will be here tomorrow night, so I won't have to clear cards because she'll be clearing them for me. Definitely a lot of base when it comes to tops, just to get the few hits. But as kids, this is all we had to collect. And we have the introduction of Donruss, and the score came into light. Fleer, of course, but then yeah, in case counts, I mean, I would expect at least, 10 to 12 per hobby case for base, and then maybe a little bit more on some. Well, actually, with update, it's probably a little bit more than that. And then jumbo, obviously, 6 boxes. You'd still probably get 6 or 8. Give or take, but yeah, definitely Brinson. And definitely thank you on that, on all those spots, Matt. I do apologize about eBay last night, but glad we were able to work it out. Dahlback. It's nothing to do with either of us. I think that's just what they have as a filter or a policy, maybe. Matt Davidson on the gold. And Derek Jeter, 85. So we do appreciate, obviously, all the support. For those of you that have followed us all year, we can't thank everyone enough, especially for the kind of year that we've had. I can say I think we all had different aspirations when we first started 2020. As for breaking, it was our first year doing this, so we've learned quite a bit. Also, we learned some good things, we learned some bad things, and learned some things that we want to do different. So definitely looking forward to 2020. So Anthony Rizzo with the gold, Major League Material, 50 of 50 on this one. like I said at the beginning, for those of you that have been following us, know that we've been, what better to do in the middle of a pandemic is build a house, which we started it before the pandemic, but Willie Mays, hopefully we'll be moving in December 1st, so we kind of scaled back all of our orders and everything knowing that, so take some time to get settled, and then also, like I said, work on our website and make a few changes, camera changes, and come back. Series 1 should be pretty fun, or you would think it'd be fun anyway. A lot of rookies. Joe Morgan, so again, 80. The blues are not numbered, but I still top load those just because they are a pretty tough hit to get. David Cone, blue. So Chubby's kind of stealing the relics and auto show. Have the Anthony Rizzo gold there. Todd Frazier on the rainbow foil. And Atlanta Braves. Actually, so like I said, we started the process back in January, February when we kind of were a little bit of ahead of the game, and then we haven't really ran, obviously appliances, I think that's nationwide, but we kind of were on the verge. Now I don't think I would want to go into it now because I can't even imagine the delays, but Austin Allen, we've been very fortunate with that. So Mike Schmidt, like I said, the only thing we really ran into was appliance delays, but has definitely been an experience. It's been a year. I think it's not only 1763 of 2020, not only for us, but I'm for everybody out there. It's definitely been a year. Joey Bart. Like I said, we may do some team breaks here at the end of the year. Kind of depends on status of everything. So if not, we will be back 2021 with Series 1. Yes, it is a adventure, I can tell you that. Especially when you're getting this close. And Ernie Banks. Brooks Robinson on the Decade's Best. Garcia. Starlin Marte. And Tommy Pham got the advanced statistics. Now I'll add the rainbow foil. And Sandy Koufax. Excuse me. All right. Excuse me. Sorry, I got a little tickle in my throat. To box number 7 here. So again, the times that I do post, those are just kind of estimates. Looks like they're probably a little bit ahead of the 2-hour that I said, but after we do a recap, I will let everybody know what time we'll start the next. I just put those as estimates. I don't go at a different pace to try to go faster or go slower because of time. So, Dave Winfield, I know some people like that and some people don't. I guess one of the obviously the tops and the base, we don't go card by card, but Topps Chrome and the premium stuff we do go a little bit slower, or at least see every card. But Joey Bart, and Mike Mussina. And Bo Bichette, Major League Debut Gold. The rainbow foil. Now I add the gold. Pete Alonso. And that's 323 of 2020. And looks like it might be an auto coming up. It's been about the spot that we've been getting it. Nope. Lance McCullers Jr. That's a thin relic. Andrew McCutchen. That is, maybe when I saw that, that might have been a auto. Still sitting on one auto, Kyle Schwarber. And Cotton on the advanced statistics. Garcia on the prospects. Josh Donaldson. Again, kind of reminisce of a heritage picture, kind of. $289 of 300. Aguilar on the rainbow foil. And New York Yankees. Marisnik, the gold. And Willie Mays. .414 of 2020. Six toe. And there's Vlad Jr. or Senior. Be interesting to see, you know, the kind of the mini sophomore season. Of course, we got good, you know, some of them that were hot. Tatis, Bichette actually did well when he wasn't injured, but kind of be interesting to see on a full season. You know, will Vlad come back a little bit better? Alonso, another one, kind of played through injuries this year. Tatis was just on fire, kind of died off towards the end, but of course came alive in the playoffs against my Cardinals, actually. Last few packs here, box number 8. And Miguel Cabrera. I think that's the second one of that we got. And there is our Derek Jeter. Stevenson. Thurman Munson. Kipnis on the rainbow foil. And there is Robin Yount. Again, we do save the silver packs for the end. We'll have a recap, go over rainbow foils, or starting at the rainbow foils and up. Nolan Ryan. Ethan Small. Freddie Freeman. That has been our relic spot, so no relics, so maybe a auto. The Castro gold, so maybe this is no Otani. That is 1307 of 2020. It's like another relic coming up, so I was hoping to see a little bit more of the Joey Votto, the 2017 2 of 50. We are getting nice low numbered, but was hoping to see a little bit more autos than what we had in Series 2 for the hobby. This is our third gold. This one, Joey Votto. Of course, tomorrow when we do jumbo, we'll be doing 12 boxes total, which 2 relics and 1 auto per box. Again, a lot more, or a lot of base, but and there we go. There's a Father's Day blue, Edwin Encarnacion, Mackenzie Gore, Stargell, you got a lot of opportunities yet, Matt. We're only one box in. Of course, you have a couple bigger names, so hopefully those hit for you. 44 of 50. So that website that I sent you today, keep that. That is a nice website to use because you can a little bit easier because you can look everything alphabetized opposed to the other sites are nice, but the only thing is you can't download the Excel file. So I don't know about you, but my eyes start to bounce after a while. So. Vertigo, the gold. There's Gavin Lux. $18.21 of 2020. Yeah, a little bit easier to read just because you can sort that, so then you know exactly what your spots have. Nate Pearson. And Arizona Diamondbacks. When you sent me that message today, not to say that I was calling you or saying you're wrong, but that's we do try our best to look through that, and at least if card or players that have the hits. David Price. And Iglesias, a rainbow foil. And there is our Derek Jeter. Last few packs here, box number 7. To get a Father's Day blue this box, along with another gold relic, Joey Votto, Joe Adell. Possibly be in Series 1. Series 1 is actually shaping up to be pretty big rookie class again, probably bigger than this year if some of those call-ups do, if they do produce them, or they may save some till Series 2. This year, other than Lewis Roberts, I would say Series 2 kind of took the hit of last year. Series 2 obviously had the big three: Tatis, Hernandez. Actually, for also that, I guess that did have Vlad on the SP. All right. Here we go on box number 10. Mancada. Nolan Jones. And Derek Jeter. Edwin Encarnacion. Gold. And Aaron Judge. Again, we will do a recap at the end. Clear cards, take a little breather, and then come right back with the other second case of the hobby, 55 of 2020. Tomorrow night, meeting back at the same place, same time for the 2 jumbo. And there we go. There's our second auto. Colton Wong. Actually a Cardinals auto, but was released by the Cardinals, or his option not picked up. Irwin. That is our second auto, so 2 autos and 8 relics. Get another auto. I would ask for 2, so here we go. Here's a camo numbered to 25, so don't always get the camos per case, so these are nice to see. So this case, on a parallel standpoint, we did get the acetate, now a camo. Fred McGriff. Five of 25 on that. So Father's Day blue. We have also had a black and a vintage acetate. Haggerty on the rainbow foil, and Tom Seaver, Decade's Best. Yeah, I would think so. Matt, are you talking about the acetate? That was a Glaber on the acetate. Yeah, actually, an acetate and a camo is pretty solid when it comes to parallels. Obviously, if they're your spots, they're even better. If they're not your spots, then there we go. There's a nice gold rookie, Mike King. Nice hit there for the King spot. Yoshi. The camo was Griner. So not a big name, but it's what it's about, trying to hit the big names. There's a nice Mike King. 297 of 2020. It's pretty sharp too on the edges. Josh Young. And Roger Clemens. Spin where that. Austin Meadows. And John Smoltz. Last few packs here, box number 10. Did get another auto, 2 out of our first 10 boxes. Madrigal. And Jackie Robinson. Jordy Mercer, the rainbow foil. And Jackie Robinson. How could I mess that up? Alright, on to box number 11. Again, we'll do the silver packs at the end, right before we do a recap. Griffey. Varsho. And Roberto Clemente. Chris Iannetta on the gold. And Bo Bichette. .242 of 2020. Okay, looks like another relic. So hope to get one more auto. Let's hope for one more. DJ LeMahieu. Yes, it's okay to be greedy. Jeff Bagwell. A numbers game. Major League Material, DJ. Pomeranz, Kurloff, and there's Acuna. (16/17 of 2020). Turan on the rainbow foil. And Ken Griffey Jr. Another black here, Michael Fulmer. Second black this case, and Jordan on the 85. So again, Hobby has a little bit more parallels. Just a heads up, a little bit of a nick there. (12/69 on that one. Casey Mize. And David Cone. Yeah, that's our base pack. Luis. That's our other one. I think I would catch on to that by now. There's the Arizona. Started out the year in Series 1 as a Cardinal rookie. Now the Rays. One of the best or funniest autos that we pulled this year was in Series 2. It was an orange silver pack chrome Arizona, but he more or less made a snowman or carrot nose with some eyes out of somebody that I think it was one of the people in the stands, but it lined up perfectly with his auto. Is just and I've seen more of his autos, but I'll tell you what that auto has done since with his end of the year. I don't think it was worth much when we did the player break, but you are happy if you have that card now. Michael Fulmer, rainbow foil. All right, box 12. Again, we'll do a recap, or we'll do the silver packs and then a recap at the end of this box. Take a little break, we'll clear some cards, take a few minute break, and then we'll be back. Might be coming in actually right at 8 or maybe a little bit after 8. Now looking at the time, looks like we were ahead. Christian Yelich, 85. Brady Singer. And Chipper Jones. And there's a Pete Alonso, SP. Never did see a polar bear, even out of all the breaks that I joined. Never did see one. This next two packs have yielded our autos or our relic. And another relic. So this one, nice little Derek Jeter. So 20 years of the captain, Derek Jeter. So kind of an added bonus, Derek Jeter. Let's see what so two autos out of this case. So Whitey Ford. So looks like the hobby odds did not change. Could still get one out of the silver pack. But we did. I would say our parallels were pretty good this case. Cordero, Dylan Carlson, and there's our first Tatis sighting. $12.53 of 2020. And Justin Verlander. And Jose Canseco. Looks like the weathermen were right today. Sounds like the wind is starting to blow hard. It's supposed to get colder tonight, so. And Paul Goldschmidt, blue. Like maybe just a little white showing there on the end. And Clemente. Nick Allen. And Willie Mays. Juan Soto. It looks like a Mike Schmidt numbers game. Last few packs here, then on to the silver packs. Mountcastle. And Bob Gibson. Last two packs. Case number 1. And Boston Red Sox. Nadeau. All right, on to the silver packs. Dale Murphy. Staymount. And Mookie Betts. And Yastrzemski. So, base pack. Looks like probably another. Oh no. There is a little bit of color coming. I think that's a gold coming. Mariano Rivera. There's a Bo Bichette. Daza. And there's a nice color on the Tatis. $41/50 on the gold Tatis. Strasburg, Cabrera, Hoskins. And George Springer. Brock Burke. Tommy Edman. That is who I was chasing all last year on Update. Didn't succeed very well, I would say. Gratterall. And Akiyama. Luis. Acuna. So. And Luzardo. So we got the Luzardo SP. Ravello. Seth Brown. There's a Jeter. And there is a Gosselin rookie. Alright. Seth Brown, was just thinking to myself, we haven't repeated a sequence yet until now. Looks like we have a black parallel coming up. Derek Jeter. Mike Trout. First parallel we've seen of Mike Trout. Black. $177 of $199. See if we can get another color or possibly an auto. Looks like a green coming up. Bobby Bradley. Clemens. Ryu. And Shane Bieber on the green. $83 of $99. Luis. Acuna. Brusau. And Luzardo. Three more packs. One more color, possibly an auto. Benintendi. There's a Trent Grisham rookie. Another one started out as a Brewers in Series 1. Now Castellanos. So we haven't seen this pack yet. And there's a Jordan. Two more packs, and then we'll do a recap. Man, looks like we have another black. So got some color out of these. Didn't get a auto, but Garrett Cole. I guess we still have one more chance. Bueller. Looks like a Alvarez, I'm going to guess. Castro. And a Jordan black on the silver pack. Two blacks, a green and a gold. That is 128 of 199. Last pack, then we'll do a recap. And looks like a base pack. Yelich. Shane Bieber. Rendon. And Yoshi. So, alright. We'll do a recap, clear some cards, and come back for case number 2. So on the rainbow foils, Nadeau, Verlander, Fulmer, Taryn, Mercer, Haggerty, Forsythe, Iglesias. I won't even try that one. Kipnis, Cabrera, Aguilar, Tommy Pham, Frazier, Verlander, Bo Bichette, Miguel Cabrera, Kimbrel, Garcia, Gore, Fuentes, Encarnacion, Gioirco, Lyles, LeBlanc, Scherzer, Ortiz, and Panic. On the golds, numbered 2, 2020, Cordero, Pomeranz, Iannetta, Mike King, Encarnacion, Vertigo, Lucastro, Marisnik, Bichette, Allen, Davidson, Taryn, Yelich, Bolt, Trout, Burns, and Hernandez. Again, do apologize. For the most part, our dogs have been pretty good. Usually whenever I start breaking, that's when they want to play or bark. Pete Alonso, Cal Ripken, Luzardo, and Kershaw on the SPs. On the, what we got? Let's see here. On the other parallels, we did, I would say, overall decent on the parallels. So, all right, on the blue insert parallels, Derek Jeter, David Cone, and Paul Goldschmidt. On the black parallels, we only got 3 black. We did not get anything lower than that. Jim Bunning on the Decade's Best, Josh Donaldson, and then Hayes. And then on the advanced stats, we've got 2 advanced stats, Tommy Pham and Cotton. On the, let's see here, so we go to the vintage Ken Griffey Jr. Nice little Griffey hit there. 2 black, Renfroe and Fulmer. And then we did get 1 Father's Day blue, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 camo, Grayson Greiner. And then we did get 1 acetate, so Gleyber Torres on the acetate. On the relics. So again, pretty heavy on the relics. Kind of following suit with the other launches this year. I guess Series 1 seemed to have more autos. We had, I think we averaged 3 or 4. On the Major League Materials, Kepler, LeMahieu. We did get 2 black, numbered to 199. Matt Chapman, and Victor Robles, and then one gold, numbered 50 of 50 of the Anthony Rizzo. On the All-Star, so pretty cool what they did this year since there was no All-Star. They just brought back other years. Sano, Lance McCullers, and then we did get a Mookie Betts gold, and then along with a Joey Votto, so pretty nice lower numbered. And then we did get 20 years of the captain, the Derek Jeter. So, and then, I guess we did just see these, but on the black for the Silver Pack Chrome, Alvarez, Trout, Bieber, and then Tatis was the gold. And then two autos. So Colton Wong was the baseball stars, and then I would say so far the hit to beat right now is the 5 of 5 Kyle Schwarber, all in the name relic. The reference, I guess that's a reference autograph patch, not all in the name. So, but anyway, that was our first auto, and I would say so far definitely the case or the hit to hit or two. Randoms, the Cody Bellinger or Walker Buehler and Russell Martin, and then the Bregman and the Jordan. Those will be random at the end of case number 4. So, all right, it is 8:02. We will meet back here. Let's go for 8:10, and I will clear some cards and get the case number 2. See y'all soon.